Hello everybody, good afternoon to you. I want to bring you up to speed on the compost. I'll show you the temperature where it's at right now. It's actually maintained a steady 58 Celsius, which is about a little under 140 degrees. I'd say right around that. And first and foremost, I'd like to do a shout out to Kimber. Happy birthday. Her birthday was yesterday. Kimber, you know who you are. Happy birthday to you. And also, I wanted to do a shout out to um, I believe it's the Irvine Fire Department. I have to be clear on which fire department it is. My condolences to one of their, I would say, comrades, not necessarily a fireman from the brigade, but a police officer. And this police officer passed, unfortunately, due to the coronavirus. So my heart and prayers go out to this police officer. And please, guys, give your hearts and prayers to their family. To his family, I should say. Um, I couldn't imagine what it would be like to lose somebody so close to the holidays. And these firemen were very much close to this man, and they were good friends. So my heart and prayers go out to them. Now, just a little bit on a lighter note, let's go ahead and show you what I have done thus far. Say good afternoon, you lazy takers. Look at these guys. Got a little short with them earlier because I found some things knocked down and they made a mess. But what can I do? I love them. So, oh well. Anyways, I went ahead, I believe in the last video, I should say the last two videos, this 5 gallon grow bag, this has the long neck spinach in it. And in this grow bag, this 5 gallon grow bag, I did this one day before yesterday. This one was about 2 or 3 days ago. This one was about day before yesterday. This has your mesclun in it, which is a salad mix. And again, not the psychotropic, but yeah, the mesclun. That has your salad mix in it. Now, this one I did last night. And this one has, I believe, the romaine lettuce growing in it. Yes, that's right, the romaine lettuce. As a matter of fact, let me show you exactly all three that I have planted. And I said planted, I meant sown. I sowed them. But here you go. Starting from left to right in this particular order. 3 days ago, you've got your Bloomsdale long standing spinach right there. And right here, the mesclun. As you can see, sweet salad mix. I can't wait for that to grow. And then right here, you've got your Paris Island Cos right here, the lettuce. So I've got these three greens growing. Or I should say, sown already. And so that's what's in those three grow bags as of right now. And if you remember, I put the little fences up around them here, and now it's from right to left. And there is your spinach, mesclun, romaine lettuce. And I put these up around them in the grow bags to keep those guys out of them, because they like to use them as little cat beds and lie in them and go to sleep. We don't want that happening. So that's what I've done there. A little update on my habaneros. They seem to be doing just rather well. Some of them plumped up a little bit, like that one right there. So they're doing rather well. And I went ahead and also did this. So let's bring it up to speed on something I did over here near a garden bed. Here we go. And as you can see, I've got some coffee grounds right there. I got another bag right here. I'm going to do some more work here. And I will be posting potentially another video today. That is going to happen. And look at... I'm going to keep showing this, guys, because I'm like a child when it comes to this. Get all excited and hyped up, but I'm going to have to start harvesting some of these leaves. This is the Swiss chard right there. You see that? These things, and can you put a size comparison? Let me put my hand on one of the leaves. Oh, we've got something eating them. Look at that. It's not too bad. I guess I can take that out. But look at this. Look at that. Look how big that leaf is. And these are just absolutely delicious. You can use these as wraps. You can put them in salads. I mentioned in the last video that I like to take the stems and saute them up and make a nice healthy dish out of them. If you want to know what that recipe is, just watch the last two videos and it is right there. I'll have to start putting the recipes down in the descriptions below. And then that way you guys can repeat those recipes, and they're healthy, they're delicious. I mean, you can't lose there, right? Hey, let's go check on that temperature in the compost. Please forgive the sound in the background. I don't know if you can hear the lorry, or well, you call it the garbage truck, but they're dumping the wheelie bins and they're rather noisy. So if you hear that noise in the background, that's what that is. But here is the temperature on the compost. And I'm going to start really focusing a lot of my videos on the compost because I think this is where my element is right now. I mean, granted, I am growing produce. I've got a few clients who are getting produce from me. So, but I'm really just drawn into the whole chemistry and chemistry and knowledge and information on composting. And I want to perfect a fantastic soil. The intentions are to start selling it, because why not? You know, I mean, it's going to be clean. It's awesome. Look at the temperature on that. What's the Fahrenheit? Let's do it Fahrenheit, because I don't know if everyone can convert the Celsius in, but right now it's just about at 54 Celsius, which is 140 degrees Fahrenheit. And so it's still quite warm in there. When I decide to put more organic material in here and more of that chicken manure compost in there, I can't wait for you to see how hot it gets. It gets up to like 66 degrees Celsius. That's really, really hot. That's like 158 or 55 degrees Fahrenheit. I mean, that's really, really hot. I mean, you couldn't put your hand in there without suffering a nice little burn. And that's a good thing because it gets rid of all the nasties in there and helps break it down much quicker. And then as it starts to cool down, it becomes active, which means you got great living microbes in there, and the fungi starting to grow in there. And that's when you can start sifting it and you can start using it to grow your food. I mean, come on, free food. Hello, how are you? This is Harmony. Everyone's met Harmony before. You know this. Hey, can you move out of the way? I'm gonna step on you. Why do cats insist on wrapping themselves around your feet and legs as you're walking? I mean, and you know what's really strange is they continually do it. Even after you've accidentally stepped on them, they continually do it. Look at her. You see that? Look at this cat. You gonna talk? Hello. Let's pull you back a little bit. There we go. Say hello. You're not gonna say anything, of course. Right, let's move right along here. And so, as I mentioned before, I'm going to do another video here. This is a little short one, and the next video will show this garden bed I showed over here where the Swiss chard is at. That's going to get more coffee grounds around it. I'm going to clean it up a little bit, kind of make it look kind of nice and spruce. Look at my owl. This is my owl that was supposed to deter the cats. Did not work. Did not work. But yeah, and so all of this is going to be cleaned up because I have a very important engagement coming up on the 7th of next month. You know who you are, Sydney and wife. So guys, if you get the chance, I'll leave the link below in the description, The Naked Gardener. Check out this guy's channel, him and his wife. They're so lovely and they're amazing to watch. And they have such a beautiful garden. And I can tell you right now, I get really envious just watching their channel. Sometimes when I watch channels, the majority of them are garden channels, science channels. They're always informative. I don't always leave a comment, but when I do, I leave a nice comment. And I always like the videos, so that's a plus. But check out his channel. Again, I'll leave the description or his link in the description below. And I think you will definitely get a kick out of his garden. And he's extremely informative, and it will definitely motivate you to get starting to grow. So there you go. Now guys, I encourage you, definitely encourage you, put some fertilizer on that finger of yours and press the like button, alright? Definitely subscribe, and please leave comments below for me. Let me know what you think I can improve on. Suggest vegetables you would like to see me to grow over the fall/winter. I am open to constructive criticism. Have a blessed day guys, be safe, please be kind to one another, alright? There you go.